All right, so at the top of that set, we heard That's Your Ass.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the song a little bit. You talked about who was on it.
Yeah.
So how did that song come about?
That song is on my mixtape that's in stores now. It's called The Cosign. And it actually got that through K-Slay, really. We were working on my mixtape that I did with him, The Golden Child. And he just was like, I got this chameleonaire. You know, you got to get on this. So I'm like, you know, that's all it was. So it's an official, exclusive song that you would not hear anywhere else, and that's what it is. Okay.
So, I definitely see the Southern influence, you know, I mean, especially with this track. I mean, you have a chameleonaire and whatnot. Even I mean, how influential was Virginia to you? Because, I mean, what part of Virginia did you grow up in, actually?
Petersburg, Ettrick, Richmond, like the 804 area.
Okay. So, I mean, do you still have a Southern influence in when you go out and shows? I mean, how does that still, is that still relevant to you, the whole Southern movement? Or are you really kind of New York based and New York state of mind right now?
Nah, this is the thing. Like when I was young, it wasn't about the South. Like the South wasn't, you know, as big, not as big as it is now.
Right.
So a lot of people in Virginia were it was all about New York rappers and the East Coast way of rapping and stuff like that. You could look at like Pharrell. You can't really tell where he's from, really. Like he doesn't seem Southern like that, or the Clips don't necessarily seem Southern. And Missy could be from anywhere. Like she's so universal.
Right.
And I feel like Virginia is like that. So you got people that are either very influenced from the North, and you got people that are more influenced towards the South. I think nowadays, like the people, you know, kids nowadays are more so, it's all about the South. But when I was young, it was all about New York, really.
Holding your head up in the midst of all this male-dominated society, do you find it hard, you know, being listened to or even being heard out? Do you find people are listening to what you're saying and kind of like giving you props where props are due, or do you find it like, yeah, well, all right, whatever?
I think the initial reaction, the initial response or reaction when people hear female rapper, they're like, oh, no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is with anybody. But I think after they hear me, after they listen to me, then they like, oh shit. Like a lot of people say, I'm sure a lot of people tell other female rappers, but I know a lot of people tell me like, damn, like I don't even like female rappers, and you know, really I'll cop any mixtape you put out, or like, damn, I'm a fan and I don't even like females. So I feel like initially, yeah, because of the stigma that we have in the industry right now, but you know, once people listen, they respect it, and especially if they're a rapper and they like my flow, or they can tell me something that they like about what I said and stuff like that. Yeah. So
you be quizzing them and like, okay, you like me, or I mean, what's really going on?
No, it's like, you know, whatever they say, I just appreciate everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, is there any artist out there that you kind of say, you know what, I respect what she does, I'm gonna give her props? Is there any underground or even known artists? I mean, are you a Little Kim fan? I mean, tell me, because I mean, as a woman artist, you know, a woman rapper, sometimes people will say, well, you know, women can't get along together. Black women can't get along together. I mean, do you support your sisters who are in this industry?
Definitely, because if it wasn't for the women that came before me, I would never know. That's who I looked up to. So
who do you look up to currently?
All of them. Like when you said Kim and Foxy, and Lauryn Hill is my number one. I don't care what anybody says. Like she's like the epitome to me.
Right.
Like even when I listen to the score now, and I'm like, damn, she was going in. Like people, I think people was like sleeping on her.
Very talented.
And you know, and then you know, I have an older sister, and you know, listening to like the MC Lights and the Moni Loves, and Moni Love, where her flow was crazy, and Bahamadia used to really rap about things, and I think I noticed every female rapper that ever came out, because you know, there's just not a lot of them, so they all stand in my mind. Rod Digger. It's kind of a shame, because I'm not on it like that. Like I don't attack other female rappers unless, you know, somebody really goes at me, then I might, you know, go back at them just to be like, listen, I ain't no, you know, I'm not a punk or nothing. But at the end of the day, I'm not on it like that. Like,
has anybody ever gone at you?
Yeah, I think people are very subliminal, so I don't really know. I couldn't say.
Well, who has been subliminal? I mean, just curious.
People just are in general. So.
Who's people? Is there a name? Do people have a name?
Nah, they don't have names.
No, they don't have names? Was it a female artist?
They're nameless.
Huh?
Nah, I think...
Was it a male or was it a female?
But I would never say the person's name, so it's just...
I'm asking if it was a male or a female.
A female.
Okay.
It's been more than one.
Okay.
It's been more than two. I think.
And how do you respond? See, I'm not asking you to give the names because I'm sure people out there may already know, they can research. But I mean, you know, what is your response to these women who have something to say subliminally about you?
No.
Are you subliminally hitting them back? I mean, is it telekinesis? I mean, what's going on?
Nah, like being at the position that I was at the time with Streetsweepers, and I didn't even recognize that how many people were listening to K-Slay show at that time on Thursday nights. Industry people. I mean, artists that are signed and artists that are coming up. So me being a female, especially being from out of town, and I'm talking, you know, and I wasn't even getting at anybody, people will take that personally and think that I was getting at them, and I wouldn't be, you know, getting at them. And I know I just went off the topic, but yeah, the people that I know that I definitely was getting at, they should definitely know that I was getting at them. But then I had people that thought I was getting at them, and I wasn't even talking about them, and I would never get at them like that. But that's just, you know, what it is. I feel like, and they actually said something, you know, so I know that what I said got taken out of context or whatever. But I have nothing but respect for her, and
what got taken out of context? Because I'm sure there's a lot of things that could be taken out of context. What specifically got taken out of context?
It was a song. In K-Slay was like, all right, you gotta do a track with Busta or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. So I just spit my verse. You know, I'm just like, all right, you know, saying I'm the best and, you know, all this stuff and da-da-da. Then he, you know, puts, I didn't know that Rod Digger was going on the track too. I didn't, you know, whatever. I'm like, oh, really? She's going on? I'm like excited. So they're like, basically, is a part of the verse where I was like picking up like other female rappers that kind of influenced me. I was saying Queen Latifah, Moni Love, Salt Pepper. And I put her name in that bunch. And even Lauryn Hill, but I guess she got offended, kind of saying like, she took it as, oh, what you saying, I'm over, I'm done. And I wasn't. I was really saying, like, I look up to you. I respect you, and you're nice. Like, so she took it the wrong way. So I switched it. So if you listen to that mixtape, I don't say Rod Digger. I switched it, and I said, what'd I say? Heather B. Yeah, I switched it and said Heather B. Okay. But the original version was Rod Digger Love, and then I switched it to Heather B. Love. And, you know, that was it. So just to clear the air with that, just off the strength, like, yeah, it was never nothing but respect, and, you know. Okay. Yeah.
We like to take the time to do a Drama Queen Freestyle. Let me tell you what a Drama Queen Freestyle is. God. I'm going to give you reasonable words, you know?
Whoever's watching this on tape, I've never done this without being under the influence of some kind of alcohol or some kind of drug.
Mayonnaise, broomstick.
Yeah.
And what was the last word?
Mayonnaise, broomstick, chicken.
Chicken.
Yo, alright, fuck it. Alright, let's go.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Mayonnaise, broomstick, and chicken.
Mayonnaise, broomstick, and chicken.
Have fun with it.
Yo, you better back down when Vein come in the room and I'm spitting. I eat you like you barbecue chicken. I don't give a fuck, I'm messing up, it's all good. I sweep you out the room like a broomstick. You can't get with this. I don't know what I'm talking about, but fuck it. Miss Drama Queen got me on the radio like, so what, fuck it. I don't know what rhymes with mayonnaise, but I'ma tell you one thing, when I'm on the mic, I do damage. I don't know if that rhyme, but I don't give a fuck, so what. Vein to stick you up and I don't got a gun, so what. Fuck it, I'm saying the same shit over and over. I'm not a freestyler, but trust me, if I had a Range Rover, I would roll you over. I don't know what I'm talking about, nigga, fuck you, suck your mother. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wanna watch TV and go turn on New York Undercover so I can find your ass on the news. You fucking when I wanna hear you freestyle, you make me wanna snooze. You a fucking loser. Get a clue, nigga. That's the best freestyle I ever kicked in my life. Fuck it, I'm so good. Damn, you wanna be my wife. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about, son. Yeah, I ain't even from New York and I'm saying son, but I'm the one. You know what it is. Vein holla. Yeah, that's why they call it Drama Queen Freestyle. Yeah.